there. My name is Jennifer, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are together for about 30 minutes to do some yoga. We're going to practice some stretching, some breathing, relaxing, and just kind of getting our mind, our physical body, and our spirit, and our breath all together and in place. You might see my cat walking around. He seems to love it whenever I practice yoga because it's extremely relaxing and it's very soothing to animals. I set up here in my home, as you can tell. I just grabbed my yoga mat, found a nice comfy spot. I do have some props that I grabbed. We probably won't be needing them for the time that we are together today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is take a nice comfy spot on our mats. We're just going to take some breaths, getting comfortable, maybe allowing the eyelids to fall nice and heavy. Maybe we're going to rest the hands on those knees. Maybe we're going to keep them together in prayer, whatever is more comfortable for you. Let's breathe. Beautiful. Go ahead and blink those eyes open. Very nice. We're going to take a nice inhale, bringing both of our arms up. Our right hand is going to grab our left, and we're going to give ourselves a tug, just so we get that side stretch. See if you could maybe look to the ceiling. Make sure that that left elbow is not folding in. Let's breathe. Nice. Come on up. Here we go. Same thing. Second side. Very nice. Come on up from here. Beautiful. We're going to take a nice little twist. So we're sitting down on our mats. Our hands are on our knees. We're going to take a nice inhale up. We're going to sit up tall, almost like we're being pulled. Our head's being pulled to the ceiling. Let's take an inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to look over toward that right side. The whole body's going to move. I'm using my hands to push my knees. One breath. Beautiful. Let's come on back to the center. You got it. Let's take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to go opposite direction. Breathe. Beautiful. Come on back to the center. Very, very nice. Okay, from right here, we're going to go ahead and start opening up the adductor muscle. So if you want to bring your soles of your feet together, lovely. If you have any sort of a block that looks like this laying around your house, this is an actual yoga block. If you have anything that is just raised up, again, you can get a few books, stack them on top. We're going to bring this in front. I'm going to put my feet, soles together, and I'm going to hang on to my toes here. I'm going to lean forward a little bit. I'm going to feel this stretch in my spine. Ooh, very stretchy. Let's breathe. I'm also going to feel it right here. Breathe, breathe. Nice. Remember, if you are not using a yoga block, you can still be doing the same stretch. You will get a stretch, probably not quite as intense. Beautiful. I'm going to come on up from here. Very nice. I'm going to, from here, do an open leg fold. So maybe reach underneath you to move that fleshy part of skin so that your sit bones are very, very close to your mat. My feet, I'm going to try to flex both of my feet. That just makes it a little bit tighter. And I'm going to walk my hands out. Maybe you're going to stay right here on the palms of your hands. Maybe you're gonna tent out your fingers. Maybe you can walk it out even farther. Whatever is comfortable for you. Let's breathe. One more breath. Beautiful. Walk those hands back up. You got it. Okay, I'm going to bring my legs together. I'm going to sweep them around, and I'm going to end up on all fours. So this is called the tabletop position. I have a flat back. Shoulders are over the wrists. Hips are over the knees. I have my fingers spread nice and wide, like I have a piece of pie between my fingers. I'm going to move into a cat-cow. This is for the spine. Take a nice inhale, look to the ceiling. For your cow, stomach is going to sag to your mat. Exhale, you're going to bring your shoulders to your ears. For your angry Halloween cat, let's do a few of these. Breathe in. Really feel that back move. Breathe. Nice. We're going to meet together in the center with a flat back. I'm going to bring my right hip to the right side, all the way back to the heels. I'm going to do 3 big circles and go in whatever direction you want, because we're going to go in both directions. Nice. After 3 on one side, let's do the other side. Breathe. Beautiful. When you are ready, we're going to meet together in our center. Okay, we're going to now do the threading the needle. And how it looks is right from my tabletop. I bring my left arm all the way up to the sky, and then I sweep it on through. So I rest on my left shoulder. I rest my left hand, extend my right hand. This is for the shoulder. If your head is up and you're not all the way down, that's absolutely fine. But try to relax your left ear. If you have a book or a block, it might be a little bit better. Just so you can rest on something, so you can rest that ear on something. From here, maybe extend the right leg out. Okay, I'm going to come all the way out. I'm going to bring my left arm all the way up and back down. Beautiful. I'm going to do that same thing the second side. Are you ready? My right arm's coming up to the sky. I'm going to sweep it on through, resting on my right ear, my right cheek, or right temple. Extend your left arm forward or place it on your back. Breathe. Beautiful. Send out your left leg. Maybe find some balance, or don't even bother sending it out. Whatever you want. There's lots of different options. Okay, we're going to come out of this one. Arm's going to go all the way up. And I'm going to rest it down. Beautiful. I'm going to move into a real quick child's pose just to rest. Now this one's for the nervous system. So remember, my fingers are spread nice and wide. My toes are going to come together. My knees are going to stay out about 6 or 8 inches. And I'm just going to bring my hips all the way down to my heels. I'm going to rest on my forehead. Breathe. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to slowly come on up. We're going to take a seat on our behind. Nice. Okay, sweep your legs out in the front of you. We're going to do a real relaxing stretch for our low back, okay, our lumbar. So we're going to go ahead and grab the bolster. Now, if you don't have a bolster that looks like this, maybe you can grab a pillow, go to the couch, grab a big blanket, grab a towel, roll it up so it's a circle looking like this. We want to get a nice bump. And I'm going to put it underneath my legs. So it's underneath my knees a little bit. This is a pretty high bolster, so my knees are pretty high up. I'm going to just lean forward. It's very, very relaxing. Just come on forward. Take some breaths. Take a few breaths. Just breathe. Let's do 5 more breaths. Beautiful. I'm going to slowly come on back. Very nice. That was really, really good for the low back. That's nice passive stretching. I'm going to get rid of my bolster here. Okay, from here, we're going to go ahead and stand up for just a short time. So I'm going to bring my legs around. I'm going to move into a down dog. It looks like an upside down V. So what I'm doing is I'm placing my hands, so the weight always goes here in the heels of your hands because I don't want to bother your wrists. So the weight always goes here. Fingers are spread nice and wide. I'm going to tuck my toes underneath my legs, and here's my down dog. I look like an upside down V. I could bend my knees a little bit, whatever's comfortable. If you want to go side to side and you want to walk your dog a little bit, go ahead and do that. If you want to stand on your tippy toes, go ahead and do that. We're getting a little bit of easy movement in. Breathe, breathe. Maybe you can push your heels all the way to your yoga mat. Okay, I'm going to do a 3-legged dog. So I'm going to raise my right leg, bend the knee, make your circles. Whew. Bring that leg down. Here comes the left. Make the circles. Beautiful. If you can open the toes in your feet while you're doing that, great. Okay, from right here, I'm going to look right between my hands and I'm going to take a few steps. I'm going to hang here for a little bit. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to grab opposite elbows. Feel the low back pull. Couple of breaths. Okay, I'm going to release the elbows. I'm going to bring my feet together, heel, toe them together, and I'm going to start to push myself up slow, slow, slow. Nice. Okay, from here I'm going to take a nice inhale, bringing my arms all the way up. Palms are going to come together, and I'm going to bring them down here to my heart center. I'm going to close my eyes. Feel the toes, all 4 corners of the feet, bouncing on your mat. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to set my intention, which is some hope, a wish, a dream, whoever you want to dedicate this yoga practice to, a friend, a loved one. Nice. Next inhale, I'm going to blink my eyes open, bring both of your arms up. We're going to lean over to the right side, making sure that we're not caving in. Watch that left elbow, look to your ceiling. And I'm going to come on up. I'm going to do the same exact thing, other side. And come all the way back up. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn sideways while I'm talking, okay? I know I was facing you there. So you're gonna take a nice inhale, bringing both of your arms up. As you exhale, look to the ceiling, push the hips forward a little bit. Come on up. We're gonna come back down. Now my legs are nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna move into a chair pose. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a chair. So pretend it's a kindergarten chair and your bottom is really low and your weight is in the heels of your hands. You can have the arms next to your ears, or you can Frankenstein your arms. Whatever you want to do. Please make sure your tailbone is tucked under a little tiny bit. You're going to breathe, get the circulation moving. Nice. Whoo, exhale, straighten the legs, lean forward. Okay, now I'm going to inhale to a half lift. So a half lift, my gaze is still on my yoga mat. My hands could be above my knees. Nice flat back. Exhale, drop your hands and move into a plank. Now this looks just like a yoga push-up. I'm going to come all the way down to my belly. So I'm going to drop down to my knees. Keep your arms in. My chest, my chin, my bottom. I'm going to take an inhale and I'm going to lift up. Let your low back do the work. Lift up your hands, a little baby cobra. Exhale, I'm going to push on back to a down dog. I'm going to bring my right leg nice and high. Exhale to a low lunge. Okay, try not to drop any weight. Just look forward. Drop your left hand and the right hand is going to come up. We're going to take a nice little twist. Let's breathe. Bring that hand down. Drop your left knee. Let's go into a half splits. So we're going to lean forward over the right leg a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, from here, I'm going to sweep my leg all the way around, and I'm going to move into my plank. Okay, I'm going to bring my left hand to the center of the mat, then I'm going to spin my body. So now I'm in alignment. My shoulder, my wrist, my hand here. This is the side plank. Maybe come down to your left knee to balance. Ooh, good job. Okay, let's do that again. We're on our knees. We're going to drop down to our chest, our chin, and our bottom. We're going to inhale with a little baby cobra. Hands up, head up, heart up. Push back to your down dog. We're going to do that on the second side, okay? Here we go. Left leg is up nice and high. Exhale, it's going to come forward. Just like this. We're going to have a little runner's lunge. Try not to drop weight. Look forward like you're going to start a race. Okay, right hand is down, left is up. Here's a twist. Come on down. Drop your right knee, lean forward. Here's your half splits. Nice. Okay, from right here, you're going to bring your leg all the way around one more time, and we're going to do our side plank. Let's inhale, exhale, right hand comes to the center, then I spin my body. Remember, my shoulders in perfect alignment with my wrist. If I want to go down on my right leg, no saggy hips. Make sure your hips are up. Okay, we're coming back. We're going to go knees, chest, chin, bottom. Now let's inhale again, hands up, head up, heart up. Exhale. We're going to push on back to a child's pose so we can take some breaths. We're going to relax. Bring your hips to your heels. Good job. Okay, we're going to come on up. We're going to take a seat. And we're going to do a little bit of twisting here. So we're going to bring our right leg up and over the left leg. We're going to take a nice inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to look to the right-hand side. So the right leg goes over the left leg, and then I look to the right side. Breathe. Beautiful. Okay, let's come on back. We're going to do that same thing other side. So now the right leg is straight. The left is coming over. I'm going to take a nice inhale. I'm going to sit up tall. Crown of the head is going to the ceiling. And on the exhale, I'm going to do a quick twist. Breathe, breathe. Maybe every exhale you can go a little bit deeper. And come on back to the center. Whew. I'm going to grab a little bit of water. Hopefully you have some water because I get really exhausted doing all this stretching. Okay. From right here, I'm going to go down to on my back. So I am going to grab one of these blocks. If you have a block or a pillow, bolster, see if you can grab it, and we're going to bring it down with us as we go down. So see if you can have core control. Okay, we're going to grab the block or the bolster. We're going to do a supported bridge pose. So my feet are hip width distance apart. My knees are facing the ceiling. I'm going to walk my shoulders underneath, and I'm going to lift up my low back. This is bridge. You can stay right here. If you have a block or something, place it underneath your tailbone. Have your palms facing the ceiling. It feels really good. Your whole entire back is really, really relaxed and supported. If you want to use a pillow or a bolster, if you have one, you can also use that for this pose. Feels really good. I'm going to use the block. These are just yoga blocks. You can always go pick one up if you do not have one. They come in handy. So here's my supported bridge. If you would like to straighten both of your legs, you can feel the internal abdominals really stretching out. It feels real good. If you want to bring the feet up, the legs up, sorry. So it's like you're doing a legs up the wall pose, which is really, really, really good for insomnia. If you have any trouble sleeping, it's very relaxing and all the blood is moving. Really, really good for the knees and the ankles, this pose. Maybe you want to go 1 foot at a time. Whatever you feel like doing. It's all good. Any movement is really good. Okay, from right here, I'm going to lift up. I'm going to remove my block. I'm going to lower down. Maybe you want to go side to side with your knees. That might feel good. Okay, from here, we're going to move and we're going to take care of our hips. Okay, so we're going to bring our left leg up. My ankle is going to almost touch my right knee. Lift up your right foot off the mat. Flex both of your feet. Palms face the ceiling. Here's your posture supported pigeon or supine pigeon. Or you can bring your hands so they touch that right thigh. This is called threading the needle. Really good for the hips. Okay, come on down. We're going to go side to side. Easy, easy. Loosen up. Here we go. Bony part of the right ankle almost touches that left knee. I'm going to thread my needle with my hands, however you feel like doing this. Breathe. Okay, go ahead and release. Go side to side with the knees just to kind of shake that out, all that tense. We kind of tightened everything up. Okay, I'm going to bring my left knee, left leg all the way to the mat. I'm going to bring my right knee to my armpit. So I'm going around the lungs and the ribs. Right knee to right armpit. Left leg is on the mat, and I'm going to keep my left foot straight up and down. This is for my ascending colon. Breathe. From here, you're going to bring the right leg up and over the left for your twist. Your shoulders are going to stay on the mat, and my palm is facing the ceiling. I'm going to look the opposite way as my leg. Nice twist. Okay, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to do that same thing. Second side. Relax the right leg. Bring the left knee to the armpit. Breathe. This is for the descending colon. Remember to go around the lungs and the ribs. Here we go. Let's send the leg all the way over to the right side. My shoulders are going to stay touching the mat. My left palm is facing the ceiling, and I'm going to look to my left. Breathe. Okay, come on up. You got it. Okay, I'm going to relax that leg, and this is what is called the final resting pose. This is your Shavasana. So your palms face the ceiling. You're going to walk your shoulders underneath your body a little bit. My legs are open, so my heels are going to go mat width distance, opposite ends of the mat. And I'm going to take a few breaths. Just breathe and relax. This is where your body gets all of the good stuff that you gave it. Your body totally relaxes and rejuvenates itself. From here, I'm going to start getting a little tingling feeling in my toes, in my fingers. Maybe move them around a little bit. Maybe find a nice good morning stretch, like you just woke up. Maybe bring those legs in. Give yourself a quick little hug. That might feel good on the low back. Maybe if I rock side to side, massage on that vertebrae. Okay, when you are able to, see if you can push yourself to your right side. See if you can push yourself up. We're going to come onto our mats here. We're going to take a nice inhale, bringing all our arms up, collecting all of that beautiful energy we just created. Palms are together. Thumbs are now down to your heart center. I thank you so much for sharing your beautiful practice with me, sharing your time with me. Let's go ahead and close those eyes. From my heart to yours, namaste.